Well, it's been raining and making a big din on the roof, so I thought I'd go and do a bit of cutting out of a little bit of plate. So it's 1.5 inches wide. So we've got that. Whoop, sorry, giving the camera a kick. So if we hold that in place, we're very close. I'll bring the felt tip pen, Sharpie, whatever your favourite brand is, in and around underneath. The front edge is good, that corner there is pretty good. So that gives us a line to work to. And if we look here, that sort of comes up and just comes around the corner a little bit. So I need to take that bit, take the black line away, and that'll be pretty tidy really. And then we'll work on some holes, so we'll see how we go. Got a couple little dimples there. Oh, that's from the vise. Okay, I'll go and tidy all this up. Okay, well, it's been showering rain. I've been making this little plate, and it sits that way, Lance. There we go. That's pretty tidy. That'll tidy up quite nice. So what I'm going to do, to get the holes in the right spot, I've actually got a 5/16 UNF bolt and ground a point on it and cut it off. So because it's an odd shape, to get the bolts in the right spot, we're going to get these in. I screwed them in before, now they don't want to go. I must have a little burr there somewhere. And the idea is once we get these started, we can line everything up. Well, it doesn't look too bad, but it just doesn't want to. And I've had the bolts in the holes before. Okay, leave me a minute. I'll try and get this bolt started. And I suppose we'll just keep recording and just drop shit everywhere. Well, there they are. I finally got them in. Bloody things. So what I'm hoping to do now is line this up exactly line the sides up where they need to be, And there's a couple of centre marks. That has to be in the right spot. So now I should be able to just pop these out. I suppose the part of this job that's important is to try and get them ground to a point in the centre of the bolt, not off a little bit. But with a 5/16 bolt, if you go a size over on the drill, that'll be no worries. So we'll have a plate with some nice holes in it, and we'll make a gasket, and that'll seal that up. And I've chosen to do that now because I thought, working on the engine around the cylinder head and all that sort of thing, with a hole there, you could just about bet lefty that something would fall in there for sure. So I'll go and drill some holes and I'll come back. Okay, I've been over fiddling. And there's our little plate. Now the holes hopefully line up. Oh, look at that. Give myself a pat on the back. I'll pat myself on the back much more, I'll have a sore back. Okay. So we'll put a little bit of 515 around, my favourite Loctite. I was going to cut a gasket and I thought, oh, there's no real need. A nice flat surface, so we don't need to get too carried away. And if any actually goes inside the motor, it doesn't matter. It doesn't set at all. Okay, so we've got a bolt and a spring washer for each. It should sit there. Now that's nice and safe. I can't drop anything down it. Later on, if I choose to, I want a bracket there for cameras or something like that. We can, or lights or horns or just whatever we choose. Okay, now we'll go around the front. And what I'm doing here is just making sure that that bolt didn't come anywhere near this timing gear. I can't see it under the housing at all, so that'll do. That bit's done. I'll go and get the timing cover.